Welcome back, my beauties, and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into today's set. So today I'm doing the Femi Beauty Lazy Girl method, and I'm using my Nail Couture 5XL square nails. And this is week 1 of the May Spotlight challenge that we're doing on Instagram. And I've been trying to get a part of like a challenge or a collaboration for some time, and I'm super blessed to be a part of this one. This week's theme is Pac-Man, and here I am just applying base coat to the nails, and I'll cure for 30 seconds. I'm using Cosmo Black from a cart as my base on all of the nails. So basically I'm just going to go ahead and squeeze that into the the tip of the nail on all of the nails. Dip into some slip solution and go ahead and pat that into the nail well, and then lightly apply that to a prepped nail if you're trying to keep these on. But as I stated, this week's theme is Pac-Man, and myself and my teammate DaynaAugust, also known as Lisa, came up with the idea for the Pac-Man nails, and I had so much fun creating this set. It came out absolutely amazing in my opinion, but you guys can let me know at the end. A little bit more about DaynaAugust Nails, or Lisa. She's here on YouTube, and I'm going to go ahead and insert her YouTube channel on the screen so you're able to see. But she does some amazing work. This woman is absolutely amazing. Like, her nail art is so detailed and intricate. Like, I absolutely love it. So this photo I'm showing here is like one of my very favorite designs I've watched here on YouTube of her doing, and like the detail she put into it, like that's where I want to get with my nail art. She's also super funny, very down to earth. Like, she is like, I loved being able to say that she was my teammate, because she just made me feel very comfortable within the challenge, because at times I would get a little nervous, and she knew that, but she uplifted me and like just kept me going. So I do appreciate her, and I do recommend that you all go and check her out here on YouTube, but also check her out on Instagram as well. Just check my girl out, as well as all of the amazing women that I did the Spotlight Challenge with. I'm going to go ahead and link all of their channels and Instagrams down below. And we all did a Pac-Man theme for this first week. And it's just an amazing experience. So every week we're going to do a new design. Or a challenge per se, and it's so exciting because we don't even know what the other person's going to do. We just basically know the theme, and we're all surprised pretty much at the same time. So when you're seeing it, they're seeing it, and it's just a wonderful experience, and I had a lot of fun ramping up to this. So again, on this thumb, I just placed all the polygel in, and then I'm lightly placing it to my nail, and I'm going to do a full 30-second cure to make sure that's nice and secure. So I chose this color as my base of the nail because it just is so beautiful. Like, it's black, so essentially it's like I'm doing the Pac-Man board. So essentially it's black in the background as the Pac-Man board is, but I use this color because of the extra like glitter flakes in it. So there's different shifts of colors: pinks, blues, silvers, yellows. It's so pretty. I thought it would just be a perfect background shade. So I'm repeating that over all of the nails, but I'm only going to show 2 on camera. Once I get this index set, I do go ahead and cure for about 30 seconds. So the challenge is really just a really fun way to kind of showcase your work, and I don't know, just to kind of uplift each other. And I really love that about this challenge. So it's not like essentially a challenge where like we're competing. We're not competing. It's just a really fun way to kind of get yourselves out there and have fun doing things that you probably haven't done and stepping outside of the box to create just some bomb designs. And I had such a fun time doing this challenge. Once I get all of the nails set, I'm going in with my e-file and a 180 grit sanding band around the cuticle area to make that nice and flushed. And I'm not going to show everything on camera. A lot of the things I do are just going to be clips of like 1 or 2 nails, just to kind of just get this out and showcase the design. And then I'm going in with my mini buffer and just buffing the shine off of all the nails to start in with my nail art. And here's how the nails are looking after being file shaped and buffed. So now I'm going in with a layer of top coat over all of the nails so that I'm able to again go in with my nail art. And I like to apply a layer of top coat so that if I make any mistakes while I am drawing out my nail art, I'm able to easily wipe that away and there's nothing left behind from the gel polish. So once I get all of the nails top coated, I do cure for 30 seconds. So now I'm taking this Kusa blue gel liner and I'm gonna start making the maze on my nails here. So I've done before where I kind of connect designs, but like not in this sort of way, like a maze. So typically, I believe I've seen a lot of people do like connecting hearts where you connect the heart with 2 fingers, stuff like that. So this one was a bit of a challenge for me because I wanted to actually draw like a maze on my finger as if we have the actual PAC band board on my nails, and it was super fun, like super fun. But when I did do this, I did not cure any of my blue lines until I had everything set because the nails pretty much connected. So I had to make sure each of the designs, when I put my fingers together, connected well. So that was really challenging too, just because I knew that my other nails was wet. So I kind of had to be careful as not to like bump it into anything. But I did do my index, middle, and ring fully with the maze before curing for 30 seconds. I hope everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And as always, I want to take this time to thank anyone who's taken their time to watch any one of my videos. It's greatly appreciated. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to the Nail Addict family. And thank you so very much for joining the Nail Addict family. It means so much to me. And if there's any kind of designs you'd like to see or anything in particular, comment down below and let me know so I can go ahead and get that going for you and challenge myself as well. And if you've been subscribed, you already know what it is. I love you guys more than I can ever say. Everyone is so supportive and loving here on YouTube, and I've met some incredible people, and I'm very thankful and grateful for you all. So once I got all of the maze set on the nails, I'm now going in with like different pieces that would be in the maze. So if you know the game Pac-Man, then you know that either you're going to have Mrs. Pac-Man or Mr. Pac-Man. Well, not Mr., but either you're going to have Pac-Man or Mrs. Pac-Man. And then they do have the fruits that they can eat to get points. The ghosts are there as well. So now I'm going to take different gel liners and just draw different pieces into the actual maze. So to start, I'm going to go ahead and attempt to draw Miss Pac-Man to start into the maze. And then, like I said, on each finger, I'll go in and draw a ghost and a fruit of some sort just to kind of start the maze off. So again, I just want to brag on my girl Lisa a little bit more and show some of the designs that I saw on her Instagram and some of the videos I've seen here on YouTube that I absolutely love. And I'm asking that if you support me, to show her some love and support, and go ahead and subscribe to her channel as well and let her know that I sent you over. I promise you will not be disappointed. Also, the other ladies in the challenge as well, I'll have all of their Instagrams and YouTubes linked down below as well. And I highly recommend you checking everyone out because each and every one of these ladies does absolutely amazing work, and I love them all. They are just amazing people to be a part of. Their channel and their growth in both YouTube and Instagram would just be very wonderful for us all to just come together as one big happy family. So make sure that you do check the links down below and watch everyone's spotlight video for this week, the Pac-Man challenge. And every Saturday, essentially going forward in the month of May, we will be bringing out our new challenges. So we have 3 more videos that we'll be doing this month, and I cannot wait for you to see what we've created. And like I said, it is also going to be a surprise to me what the ladies do, but I just am overly excited because I have the opportunity to work with such talented individuals, and I hope you like all of our content and subscribe to all of us and just support all of us. It would mean the world to me. And again, if you do subscribe coming from my channel, just make sure to let them know that I sent you over. I appreciate you all. So this design was super fun to do, and initially when we agreed on Pac-Man nails, I knew exactly what I was going to do. And if you've been watching my channel, for Halloween last year, I did do some Pac-Man ghost nails. It was super cute. But like, I just love Pac-Man. It's a game that still to this day I play, and they've upgraded it and it looks amazing. So now I'm adding Pac-Man. So it's a twist to my maze. My maze, I have Miss Pac-Man on one end and Pac-Man on the other. So it's essentially hard both ways for either character because they are trying to get these fruits, but they're also trying to avoid these ghosts as well. So a super fun maze that I made, and I'm just finishing up here by drawing in my last ghost. So on my pinky finger, I decided to write out Pac-Man in the classic letters that they use. If you like have seen it before, in their lettering, I wrote out the word Pac-Man with this yellow acoustic gel liner. And then once I got the letters set how I wanted, I cured that for 30 seconds. And off camera, I did do a second coat of the letters just to build up the opacity. So writing out these letters to me was really, really fun. Like, I loved how they were uh, I don't know the right word to use, but I like how they looked. So I basically just Googled up the word Pac-Man, like from the game, and this is what they had. And I just like the shape of the lettering and all of the little pieces that go into it. This was such a fun nail for me. Like, I really absolutely loved it. I wanted to add more, but I didn't want this video to be extra long, being that it is already pretty lengthy. I didn't want it to be any longer, so I just stuck with going in with just the word of Pac-Man, and I absolutely love how it turned out. Then on my thumb, I wrote Miss Pac-Man, and I'm just finishing up here with the end of that word. And I just felt like it was a nice touch to have both of the names on either my thumb and my pinky. And I absolutely just really love how this design came out. Then on both the pinky and the thumb, I went in with a dotting tool and my black gel liner, and I'm just making the dots in like the P, the A, the letters that have holes. I'm making those dots and curing for 30 seconds. So then I'm going in with a layer of top coat, and I'm going to be placing rhinestones in my maze. So the rhinestones in my maze will represent the actual pellets that are on the game. So I'm using smaller rhinestones for just the normal ones, and then I'll use a bigger size for the super pellet. So the super pellet is a pellet in the game that they get, and it turns the ghost blue. So for a moment they have a chance to actually eat the ghost and get extra points for it. And I thought it was a great effect of me to do that. I initially wanted to use yellow pellets, but I went with the crystal clear because I don't know, it just felt right. But you'll see what I mean. I'm putting like not very small ones, but a medium-sized one, and then a bigger one will be that super pellet. And I thought it gave the maze a super neat effect, and it just brought something to the nails with that extra bling. But once I got each nail set, I did go ahead and do a flash cure for 10 seconds, and then once I got them all set, I did a full 30-second cure in my bigger lamp. So it's just something about crystal clear rhinestones that I love. Like, I love AB stones, obviously, because of the shift in them, very pretty. But I also really like the crystal clear rhinestones. They're just so beautiful to me. And that's exactly why I decided to use them for this one. I felt like AB would be too much, but I felt like these were just right. And here's the finished set. I absolutely love how these nails came out. It really reminds me of a Pac-Man maze. And like I said, the rhinestones just gave it a nice touch. Comment down below and let me know what you think of my nail set. And also don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I thank you for joining me today in this video, and I do want you to go and watch all of my nail sisters in the Spotlight Challenge and catch us next week for the week 2 of the May Spotlight Challenge. Again, thank you so much, and I'll see you all in my next video. At the end, I did do lighter lines on my maze, so let me know which one you like better, the darker lines or the lighter. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Much love to you all.